The 2020 AFL Grand Final is here. Richmond v Geelong at the Gabba. I really don't know who's going to win this game. I reckon it'll be an unbelievable game. The weather hasn't turned it on for Queensland. It's been pissing down with rain all day. It looks like it's going to clear up a bit for the Grand Final, but it's still going to be wet and a bit moist on the surface. So, it'll be probably a low-scoring game, but I still hope it's a really good game. But Richmond have got a phenomenal team. They've won 2 out of the last 3 premierships. Their owner said they win 3 premierships by 2020, like 10 years ago. So if they win today, then he's a genius. But, Richmond have won 2 out of the last 3 premierships. The only screw-up was on preliminary final night in 2018 when they lost to Collingwood. But Dustin Martin's won 2 Norm Smith medalists. He knows a big game. Just about every single player in their team has played in a premiership winning side. So they've got a lot of experience in there. And I reckon they'll go well today. And I reckon they'll give it a red-hot crack. So on to Geelong now. Up at the Gabba this season, they've won by an average margin of 53 points, beating a whole heap of teams by a lot of points. They flogged Brisbane on their home deck last week by 40 points, which not many people were probably expecting to happen because Brisbane had the week off after they won the ride to go straight into a preliminary final after beating Richmond in week 1. But, 2 teams that's had to do it the hard way. Also, Geelong's got phenomenal players in their side. Dangerfield's playing in his first grand final. Ablett, his last game, he will hope to go out on a high. There's a lot of pressure on Chris Scott because he didn't win too many preliminary finals. They don't have a great record in preliminary finals, but they're now into a grand final, so whether he can win one or not, that'll be, we'll wait and see if that can happen. But Damien Hardwick, he doesn't have any pressure on him. Before the 2017 season, he was under a whole heap of pressure. He delivered and brought Richmond the first premiership cup in like 37 years or something. So, he's got no pressure. They've been good ever since, Richmond. Geelong's been a powerhouse for like a very long time. Their last premiership was in 2011. Richmond, reigning premiers. Both teams, they coming off both great preliminary final wins from last week. Richmond beating Port, Adelaide, and Geelong, obviously, like I said, beating Brisbane. So I reckon this will be a great game. Although it is wet conditions and it might be low scoring, I still reckon it'll be a really good and close game. So I've made a quarter by quarter preview of what I think will happen.